Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. It is 4:05 p.m. on September 18th, 2024 in downtown Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It is 18 degrees outside on a sunny afternoon in the city. In this video, I travel for 1.6 kilometers starting at Stadium Chinatown SkyTrain Station, then still northwest on Dunsmuir and West Georgia. Check out the downtown farmers market, continuing southwest on Hornby and northwest on Robson, ending my trek by the bus stop at Robson and Burrard. To support the channel, click the heart icon to send me super thanks. For updates, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at jforestwood. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe. Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. Just walking along Dunsmuir Street here. We came out of Stadium Chinatown Station. The downtown branch of Vancouver Community College is just up the street here on the other side of the block. So there's a major office building over here, so you'll see a lot of young adults in the area, both students as well as young professionals, and some that blend between the two. These day and age, doesn't really matter if you choose to go to college or university, or you don't choose to go to post-secondary education at all. You can find a job work. Over here is looking more for people with certain skill sets. College and university can definitely provide you some of those skill sets. Some of the insider words and culture you can learn from there, as well as hard skills. But yeah, the workplaces are now looking for people who don't necessarily have a degree, but have those skills. So that's really what you got to show and shine these days if you're looking for a job. And depending on what you do, everything from cooking to coding. Of course, coding these days is done with the help of AI. I have even had a few coding problems at work that I've had to figure out. Coding is just one of the many different skills I use at work. This is Vancouver Community College right here. Let's see. I'll keep walking here. Over here you're going to have a lot of professionals on this side of the street as we continue to walk past the BC Hydro building here and move into the financial core along Dunsmuir Street here. This is the big BC Hydro building right on over here. Two clicks and we're back down. These are the big main offices here on Dunsmuir Street. stop right here. This is Palmer and Dunsmuir Street, and that's a local white spot across the street there. There's another white spot that's here in downtown Vancouver, and it's over on Drake Street at Drake and Granville. Across the street here. Just waiting for the lights to change. There we go. KV7 460. It could have been behind the line there. We were supposed to stop. We got caught driving sloppy on Jerome Forestwood. Should have done better. We do need to call out our sloppy drivers here in Vancouver. Over here is one of our places. It's our local Lee's Donuts. It's here. You don't have to go to Granville Island anymore. You can come down here. You can go to Gastown. This place is just as good. And you can see on the menu here, there is all of their stuff. And come on down. And then over here, you got an Oakberry. So they got plenty of different little stalls and shops in here. And they got more space over here for more people. So this place will become bustling in the future. But for now, it's just starting to grow. This would be called the Post Building. And this would be the atrium in the Post Building. There's lots of different services in this building. It's an office building as well. And there's a grocery store inside. And I'm walking through this building, I feel like I'm in Toronto. Reminds me a little bit of home with a lot of the commercial interiors that you can wander through. And there you go, you got your Starbucks, and then right above it you got your Loblaws City Market. And they got a nice ready-made section in there too. You can come on down here to Starbucks and eat your ready-mades, or they got a section up there where you can eat your ready-mades. You know, those sandwiches that you buy that are finished, or even hot meals. It's pretty cool. We'll keep walking here. And then that's the entrance on over there, the front entrance on over there. You can walk into the Amazon offices that are here in this building. And across the street here, that is Vancouver Public Library, and that's the Central Branch. Built a lot like a coliseum. Real eye catcher. This is the intersection of Palmer and West Georgia Street we're on. We'll cross the street here, continue on West Georgia.
When did you study at Northeastern?
Walking past Deloitte right now, that has a rather interesting building to it. There's always an office crowd out and about during the week, work week here, during work hours of course. At 9 to 5 shift. So a little bit of overlap earlier in the morning and later at night. And of course over here in Vancouver you'll find a lot of people that work a lot of different shifts. I myself wake up anywhere between 4, 5, and 6 a.m. and go to work, most often 4. And I work both in the office, out in the field, and around Metro Vancouver, and remotely. No, they are asking us to go back to the office. on a more regular basis. Be honest with you, they still want to be at the office because they put me out in the field so often. Solving problems. Amazon's also in this building. We're just passing. So you can see how they're bunched together. And this is the main offices. This is in the warehouses. They're not sorting boxes here. So where their executives are. And that's a nice executive hangout over there, the Glow Ball, but anyone can go there. It's a nice place to take a date. It is a little bit pricier, but it's not over the top. It's got a nice ambience inside of it, stuff like that, so worth checking out. Just be prepared to pay. Yeah, across the street here, this is Scotia Tower. This is our financial core right here. KPMG's building is not too far away from here, and neither is the HSBC building. And this would be the Scotia Tower over here for Scotiabank is located over at Seymour and West Georgia Street. And Seymour Street, we're going to the north. We continued along this road. Oh, it looks like Buster's got somebody else again. Go Busters. Look at the, they pulled an Evo car. Oh no. It's worse when it's a rental. Or a ride share. Like that. Oh. I guess it's a drive share. Let's keep walking. I'm gonna walk down this way. Yeah, that's a drive share. Wow. That's just too funny. Too funny. Oh, it's not going to open. Is this one going to open? Nope. Vancouver Center. The doors are not opening. You can get into the subway down here and you can see it right there, Vancouver. Maybe these doors will open. Yep. There's a little cafe on over on this side here called Paul Le Cafe. You can grab a coffee over here. This is a quieter coffee place. It's one place to go. I'm going to go down here into the subway. Concierge guy right there was awesome. And then they got a giant salmon right up here. It's definitely worth coming in and checking out. As well as the living wall. Very cool. Two clicks and we're back up. He's not concerned. I'm not going up into the offices. And here we are in part of Vancouver's Underground. Vancouver's Underground is nothing like Toronto's or Montreal's. It's much smaller and you do have to go above ground often. So just be prepared for that. Over here is one of my favorite places. This would be Bubba Waffle Cafe. So I'm going to get a drink here and then we'll keep going, okay? So I'll be back in a few minutes. And we're back. Got myself a Hong Kong coffee, which is an iced coffee from Bubba Waffle Cafe. I often say Bubba Waffle House, but that's just because I've been to a few waffle houses in the States and it just rolls off the tongue by accident. And it is called Bubba Waffle Cafe. And we're technically in the Vancouver Center building right now. Up ahead is the entrance to the Pacific Center. It's also the way to get to the subway station. This is where you come right on over here for Vancouver City Center Station. And that right there is the entrance to the Pacific Center. We're going to head on up. Just rearranging some stuff in my pockets. It is good to keep an eye on your wallet here in Vancouver. 99% of the time something won't happen, but we do have our breed of pickpocketers over here. And they are very efficient when they need to. Asif got picked one of the first days we were here. He got so depressed about it too. I don't blame him. That's a depressing moment. Let's keep walking here. It is really windy out today. We are moving into that rainy season. So it tends to get a little blustier. Looks like we gotta cross the street here. It's closed on that side. We're working on replacing the 100-year-old pipes that are here. Brand new pipes. Hopefully that'll make our water quality and our sewage system work better. Definitely looking forward to that. Let's cross the street here. And we'll just wait and cross the street again. This is the intersection of Howe and West Georgia Street. Let's take a swing through the downtown farmers market for you. It goes almost up until Christmas time and then it stops. And then the farmers markets you're left for over the winter time are the farmers markets for the winter farmers markets. One over in Riley Park and one over in Hastings. In the old P&E grounds in Hastings Park, which is part of the P&E grounds. Right here you can see the House of Yi. And some mac and cheese. So these are a bunch of food stands right here. Wow. Creme brulee to go. Our local tamale shop. And the Association of Physicians for the Environment. Oh, cool. That's very cool. Over here, this is Rockwell Farms. This is where you can get your chicken products and your egg products. So that's where you want to go for that. And you'll see them at the Trout Lake Farmers Markets and a whole bunch of other farmers markets. So definitely check them out. This is a Floralese market right here. Very cool. And snow goose. You'll see snow goose at many of the other markets too. Right now, the spring and summer ones. This is BCB honey over here. They're awesome. And then here's Aghorn on over here. They do like satay sticks and takeout and all that type of stuff. They're pretty awesome. I just can't say it awesome enough. This looks like Creatures Beer Co. Oh, very, very cool. Here's the farmers market over here. It's the local information stand. And this is Cookies by John. Someone's trying to phone me. This is Serums, the power of pecans for Nuts Acre. So check them out. Support them if they're your jam. This is the Tall Shadow Bakery. This is a good place to get bread, actually. And here's Bob Alley hummus. Gorgeous, gorgeous hummus to try. And then Madeira Farms over here. Berries, berries, berries. Looks like they got some corn too, so that's probably ripping as well. We're spoiled here in Vancouver with our farmers markets. They work really hard. They do a good job. Right over there, that's the calico. They do a lot of beef and stuff like that. You'll see them at the other farmers markets. Looks like these guys are just sold out for today, so makes sense to wrap up. Here's oat drinks from Golden's Goods. Once you sell out, it's good to wrap up for the day, and then it'll go to somebody else. Ginger beer on over here, non-alcoholic, sweet. I love myself a ginger beer. Another bakery. This would be Cat Christili. I haven't tried them yet, but I'm sure they're good. And over here is the local farmers market. This is Baker Breeze Farm right there. You can see their sign right there. Okay. Looks like they got heirloom tomatoes and peppers and stuff like that. Very cool. There's our local taco truck on over there from La Taqueria. And they usually have a busker. Looks like Shimmer's just setting up right now. There's the sun sign of Meadow Farms. Again, a lot of blueberries, high bush blueberries too. Oh, it looks so good. Got some garlic. There's the indoor farm there. They also have a jerky made out of oyster mushrooms. It's so good. So good. Try the teriyaki. More farms. That's the Sage Vineyard, and then you got the No Mess Market at the end there. Yeah, pulled pork mac and cheese. That sounds actually pretty good. So come on down, support our local farmers market. They do a great job. They know I'm only doing a swing ride. They know me, man. I'm gonna keep walking here. I'm just across the street from the Fairmont Hotel, Vancouver. And we're walking past the Vancouver Art Gallery right now. I'm going to go see our friend Wade down in the West End. If I'm going to Wade's a lot, then there's a reason. We're good friends. Our friends here, our friends back in Toronto. Wade's been here a heck of a lot longer than. So anyways, we're over here at Robson Square, which is part of a UBC as well as public grounds. And we'll cross Hornby Street here and leave the square and continue on Robson Street. I think they realized that the light was on now. That's funny. So continue on Robson Street here. The old Victoria's Secret that used to be down here is now changed. It has turned into an Adidas store. So if you see change, that's the reason. It's not, I'm not sure if it's open yet. I think it's still closed, but it's getting close to opening. I'm gonna try to open before Christmas. And that'd be good for Adidas fans. And it's a good placement, like when Victoria's Secret left, that That was a popular store. Obviously not my jam, but definitely a popular store in the area. And people did feel it go, but people are also like, if it's gonna go, it's gonna go.
It's like too bad.
Well, fair enough. Thanks for being here. That's what I choose to say. Continue on Robson Street here. Yeah, I'm going to walk onto the bus ramp here because I'm going to catch the number 5 that's coming around the corner soon and ride it down to where we need to go. But I'm not going to film on the bus because, of course, I got a drink in my hand. So anyways, folks, there's my bus right there. Thanks for coming along. Just remember to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Have a good day.